As we get started, our first task will be adding field boundaries to SST Summit. A field boundary is simply the cultivated part of a specific field. Like all of our data, our digital field boundary will be georeferenced, meaning it will have a latitude and longitude associated with every part of it. To add a field boundary, we need to get the GPS location of our fields from here into SST Summit. There are multiple ways that we can accomplish this, and each process is easy. First, we can digitize our boundaries from georeferenced imagery. If you are just getting started, digitizing from imagery is the easiest and fastest way to get up and going. SST Summit will automatically download the required imagery for your fields, and if changes need to be made, you can always edit and update your field boundaries later. There are also specific tools that simplify the process of digitizing center pivot fields. If you have already collected your boundaries with a field device, such as SST Stratus, you can easily import the shapefiles into Summit. As you are collecting your boundaries, keep in mind that a field boundary is the largest extent of the cultivated acres within a specific area. Subfield areas that are managed independently of one another are referred to as management zones. We will cover management zones later, but for now, don't overcomplicate the field boundary process by creating small fields that should be categorized as management zones. For example, an 80-acre field that has been split in half and is planted with corn on one half and beans on the other would still be managed as one 80-acre field with two management zones. A field boundary may or may not change over time, but the varying inputs and management zones definitely will. The following segments will individually demonstrate the difference between each method of collecting field boundaries. However, if you already know how you want to set up your field boundaries, you can go directly to that section of the tutorials and review the corresponding videos.